Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our playthrough of Ultima 5 Warriors of Destiny. In our last episode, we were here in Covetous, trying to work our way towards the underworld to grab another shard in order to fight the Shadowlords. We were having trouble figuring out where we needed to go in this dungeon. Well, it appears we were very close. We basically need to go around this corner. Let's cast an engrave. Get rid of this field. And we need to be going in this door right here. I've consulted the maps that have been given to us for this adventure, and this is where we need to head. And don't worry, off screen I went in to make sure, and it's scary in there. So let's go, shall we? Ooh! YOLO get hit right off the bat. So what do we got? We got some Reapers. They look kind of cool there. And we got some Dragons. So the Dragons are probably the first thing we need to worry about dealing with. So let's get our folks lined up on these Dragons. I don't think the Reapers put you to sleep anymore. At least they haven't cast a sleep spell on me. So I don't know if that's true or not. But first things first, the Dragons, they gotta go. So let's focus our attacks on them. And why don't we have Gwenno come down here? I have an idea. So Grug will work on this dragon. So will Shimino. They'll work on this southern dragon. Grug gets a lot of attacks. We'll have Jaina stand guard in the back in case we need healing. We're already taking quite a bit of damage. And YOLO and Julia will work on this northern dragon. Let's see if we can start hitting it here, Julia. There you go. While we're doing that, we will get Gwenno to move out a bit, and we'll have her start attacking those Reapers with her magic axe. Oh man, we're taking a lot of hits. Alright, let's keep working on these Dragons. And now we got Gwenno in position, we can start working on the Reapers as well. Actually, Jaina, why don't you cast, I think we still have a couple of these earthquake spells with us. Maybe one of these earthquake spells will cause quite a bit of damage to the Reapers. It probably won't hurt the ghosts or the dragons because they fly, but let's have her cast in boss. Yes, Jaina with the magic axe. Cast, thank you. In boss por Elam. There we go. I think we did some work. Maybe. Alright. How are the dragons looking? This one is heavily wounded. Let's shoot this Reaper. Oh, we missed. This one, we keep missing with our attacks. But he's got him. Okay, he's also heavily wounded, so we're getting through him. Jaina, you're worthless. Although Julia's gonna need some healing here pretty soon if this keeps up. Come on, take down that dragon. Nope, Julia died. Well, that was unexpected. Here, why don't you, in that case, cast in Vospor Elam again. Huh. Well, that spell is not nearly as effective as it was in the previous game, I will say. The dragon here is critical. Our party is critical. YOLO's almost dead. Look, kill this one right in front of you. Alright, Jaina. Why don't you cast an Inmani? No, not an Innox. Well, that may have been a bad move. A bad time to make that mistake. Okay, one dragon down. Huh. Oh, there's a ghost there that walked through a spot that just revealed part of the exit. That's handy. It really won't matter if we all die here, though, since we seem to be getting torn apart. Jaina, cast in Mani. You're the worst. Alright, YOLO. Do your... Oh, good job, YOLO. Oh, good job. Grug, hit this Reaper. Again. Yeah. Let's work through this Reaper here real quick. There we go. That just leaves the ghost. And I learned something. A way to control our characters that I had not known about previously. That I wish I had, because it would have made life a lot easier. Now, normally, outside of our combats like this, I'm able to select, say, Grug as the main acting character, and any commands I give, it just defaults to him. Well, if I select Grug right now, as the active player, it ignores everybody else's turns, and it goes so much faster, especially for stuff like this, like that ghost. We don't need everybody to fight that ghost. Or up here where I just push this gravestone out of the way. We don't need everyone to fight these flies right here. This swarm of insects. Oh, there's a lot of them. That body must be a little ripe. So that's all that the ghost killed, everything dead. So the other thing we can do is with just one character selected, I can do something like this, where I can grab Shimino and move him out of the way. And then I can grab Jaina, and I can have her open the treasure chest, and I can have her just get everything without having to wait for the characters to cycle. Wouldn't this have been nice to know earlier in the game? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's get through all these treasure chests. A ring of regeneration. Awesome. Those are actually pretty cool. Another ring of regeneration. A throwing axe, some gold, scroll of IA, a key, a torch, a little bit more food. Oh, she's a little poisoned. Cast Ann Knox on herself here. Let's open this treasure chest. Almost every single, spiked collar, crossbow, sling. Almost every single... What's the word I'm looking for here? Chest is trap, if you remember. Two-handed axe, a spear. Oh, I thought we opened this. A dagger, some gold, some more gold, a KXC scroll, a key, and some food. Alright, well, that's all the monsters here taken care of, but we do have some injured party members that we drastically need, and I don't want a chance adventuring around without them. So, first, let's have Grug cast an Ann Knox on Jaina. Let's have Jaina, hopefully she has enough magic, cast In Mani Court on Julia. Alright, so we're all back up and running. We need to heal a bit, though. Everyone's looking really ragged. We're all low on magic, so... Oh, actually, YOLO hasn't cast any spells, so I can have him cast a Vasmani. Alright, and I don't think Julia cast any spells, so I can have her... Not Jimmy, sorry. Julia here, cast a Vasmani. And I don't think Gweno cast any spells either. Alright, we're gonna save, let's hole up. Put Shimino on guard since he doesn't need magic points and he's healed up all the way. Alright. Save again. Hole up again. Same deal. There we go. So with that, get a torch lit up here. Let's have Jaina, who's kind of like the party healer, cast another Vasamani on Julia. And how about just a Mani on Gweno? Okay, Gweno, that's good enough. Let's open this door back up. So, making Grug the active character, let's have him go around and get this torch and this torch. I wonder if there'll be any more flies in here. Nope, the bodies are gone as well. So if we walk into here, or was it here? Somewhere I pushed on a grave. There we go. And there is a door by moving over here. Perfect. So, we can now get everyone out. Same thing. You know, I've had so much trouble getting people to walk out of rooms. Look at this. Shimino, you're up. YOLO, you're up. This is going to make this playthrough 100 times better. I am so actually excited to do it this way. You have no idea. Alright, that puts us in a new room here. And our stairs down. Oh! Okay. Looks like we've got... Oh, this is bad. Alright, we've got dragons, and we've got wisps, but we got Grug out of there. Let's see. Let's try... Oh, Shimino's underneath enemy control. Julia can't get... I mean, YOLO can't move. I don't know why I set him as active. Well, he's the only one not under enemy control. Oh, this is gonna be... This is gonna be bad. Come on, YOLO. Oh, okay. Well, Grug made it through. Thank goodness one of our mages made it through. I don't know how, again... And I'm gonna have to do some research before we get near the end of this game, because I still don't know how to fight masses of mind-controlling enemies. It seems to be a problem. Our karma is still good, but we've got a lot of people to heal. You know what? I'm going to cut away instead of making you watch all the healing, so we'll be right back with a whole bunch of healing done. And we are back, all healed up, lots of resting done, lots of spells being cast. In fact, how are we doing on spells? Do we need to worry that we are going to run out? No. We've got 66 Vasmanis left. And how many Manis do we have? 92. So we're good there. Alright, so level 7. Where are we? Let's use a crystal. We're at the very top, so that means on the dungeon map we are right here. We need to go down, so going this way doesn't matter. We're going to need to use either this ladder or this ladder. I would think that the ladder off to the side is probably the one that we'll want to use. I'd imagine that's the way it would be set up. So, let's do that. We're going to head all the way south then. Oh. There we go. We want to take the right bend. Ignore that door. And down here we have a force field. I don't know why I don't have him selected. You see an electric field, eh? Well, Grug will cast on Grav. Goodbye, electric field. And let's go down. Oh, he's going to have to cast another one. Cast on Grav. And here we go. Let's see where we end up. Alright, let's use another crystal. Oh, wow. We didn't end up anywhere where I thought. We're in the middle of this fountain. Can we walk over a fountain? Yes. Okay. So, I'm guessing this is the way out of the dungeon. Let's try it and see. Made it to the underworld. Alright. I'm going to need to bring more crystals because these are handy. Alright, so if we view a gem, and we prep our underworld map so we can figure out just where we are. Whoop. Alright, so we're in the underworld. We must be here. Yes, this looks about right. So here we are. Here's this little doodad thing that's kind of up here. So we need to make our way. I believe that D is our destination. So we can't go this way. Man, this underworld music is really good. In fact, why don't we... I don't know if that had any effect on the recording. We'll see. Alright, so we're going to need to make our way around here. We're going to be running from a lot of enemies. Remember, we learned that we can just run away from the overworld enemies, and it doesn't hurt us. So, let's get going. Alright, so we've got a torch up already. Well, let's save now that we're out here. So we're going to head this way. We got poison swamps, so we need to use our magic carpet. And let's go. Alright. So as deep in as we can get. Oh, hey, maybe we'll just... What happened? Oh, there was an earthquake. Gotta be careful about the earthquakes. Okay. We're gonna keep following this line. We got a bat. That's okay. Goodbye, bat. Let's see. Keep going south. Should have a little bit of poisony gunk on the ground. We do not want to take this fork. This fork right now should be this little hook right here. So that doesn't lead anywhere useful for us. So let's keep going this way. No one's poisoned. We're okay. Whoop. Nope. We need to follow this stream of poison marshland next. There we go. And it's going to loop around. Nope, that's another attempt to trick us there. Oh, some Mong bats. Go ahead and just avoid these guys. Later, dudes. Our torch ran out, though. There we go. This looks like another trick. Alright, so this, if we're in the right spot, should be this little fork on the map. So we want to try going this way. So we'll go west, cross a little thingamajig, and up here, well, right here should be where we want to go. Oh, there it is! Look, we can see it. How do we get to it? There's gotta be some side mountains we can climb. Oh, there's gotta be a way to get to this from here. Let's see. Ignite our torch here. So, what do we have to do? Can't cross there. Oh, we might be able to cross here, though. So, get off our carpet and grab it. Climb this way, and then up, maybe? Nope, dead end. Nope, that's a dead end as well. Huh. Looking for any point of entry. I think I see it. I think I might see a way in. Maybe. Alright. We'll get back on our magic carpet real quick. And, oh! There we go. Go up around this way. And then there should be a couple places up here with... Oh. Attacked by the ground again. Some kind of vine. Alright, so if that's the very top. If we look here... See this little place here? I'm wondering if... this is where we can get in. I don't think our torch ran out. I just think it's terribly dark here. Alright. So if we go down a bit and over, we keep going over and then down a little bit. Nope. Dead end. Those earthquakes are scary. Oh, we're deep in the mountains now, and we are quite possibly completely lost. I don't think this is where I wanted to be. Sorry as I get quiet, folks. I am completely lost. That was a dead end, right? Oh wow, we are getting all kinds of injured. Well, this is nowhere near useful. Not at all. Although we can see some of those weird vine things that keep attacking us. We are going to have to hole up in camp soon. Alright. Wait a minute. Look, just bats, go away. We did it! At total random, we got here. Alright. Look! You see the shard of the gem of Mondain. Again, I don't know if we've talked about this yet, but these shards, the shard of falsehood, cowardice, and hatred, they're actually the remnants from this crystal of the gem of immortality that Mondain had in the first game that we shattered when we saved the world from him. I don't know if we've covered that yet, but that's where these gems come from. So let's get this guy. We have now achieved the shard of hatred. And let's get out of here. Don't worry, we are not walking our butts back through there at all. In fact, why don't we just go back to Minok? Let's head on back. You know how we can do this. Grug can... oh, Jaina probably. I don't know if Grug has enough magic left. But Jaina can go ahead and cast... Inporiel. Sorry, Vosrel Por. Wrong spell. Cast Vosrel Por. And Phase 5. Via Moongate. Back to Minok. We are all dinged up, but we have succeeded in getting the gem. Can we get in here? We're gonna sneak, we're gonna use a torch. We're not gonna accidentally hit that guard. Because there's an inn in Minok, isn't there? Isn't there an inn here in Minok? Oh, please let there be an inn. Nope, there's just the healers. Well, that's awful. I was hoping there'd be an inn. We'll rest here, pull up 6 hours, see if we get kicked out of bed. We did. Alright, folks. Well, we at least made it back to the overworld. Nope, that's an armory. It's not an inn. We've made it back. Let's leave Minok. Oh, hey, let's stop in here a minute. Let's open this. Hey, Fiona. Don't worry, Fiona. No, we don't need food. We found the shard. I know you can't help us. I just wanted to tell you in person that it was your information that got us there. So let's leave Minok. And folks, that is two of the shards of Mondain's Gem of Immortality that are now in our hands. What does that leave us with? Pull up my notes. So we now have... Oh, that's the spells. Items is what we want. We have the Shard of Hatred and the Shard of Falsehood. So... we have the Shard of Hatred. Let's let's see here. We still need the shroud. Okay, shard? The shard of cowardice. And for that's being told to me, on the Isle of Avatar is a dungeon. At its bottom lies a small cavernous room of the underworld. There are many small chambers nearby that can be reached with the proper magic. With many uses of such magic and a great deal of exploration, one may find the shard of cowardice. So, the Isle of the Avatar has a dungeon underneath it. Well, it has the Great Stygian Abyss underneath it, doesn't it? That seems like not a good thing for us to mess with. 2. I guess that must be the dungeon Hithloth that we have to go through next, then, to get to the Shard of Cowardice. So, here on our map shows where everything is. 2, there is a dungeon down here, which is the Dungeon of Hithloth, right there. So what that means is we will have to listen to the people so that we can find out who can tell us the code word, the word of power, to open Dungeon Hithloth to allow us to get down and get the final shard. So folks, I will ask the people, as the Avatar, if anyone has heard a rumor of somebody who will know the answer to where the word of power is for Hithloth. And hopefully by next episode, they will have told us what we need to know. So for now, I want to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends, and as always, we hope to see you soon.